What's going on, guys? My name is Quentin Crisco. You can find my work over at ontapsportsnet.com. Today I'm here to talk about Caleb Williams. At this point, it's looking pretty clear, right, that the Bears are going to be taking Caleb Williams in the first round of the NFL draft. He's been a really controversial prospect so far. Really divisive topic within the Bears community specifically. What I want to do with this series, I am taking one good play and one bad play from games that I've watched and trying to take plays that tie together well, whether it be scheme, concept, whether it be traits, something along those lines, to show you guys a good aspect and a bad aspect that really pair together and let you guys make the decision based on what you're seeing here. What better place to start than with the infamous Notre Dame game? On this first play, this is in the first half, Notre Dame is playing cover one and they're bringing 5 pass rushers here. At first, I thought this was 7 pass rushers, but you see I made note on here, that safety who's creeping down, I think he's actually in man coverage on the running back who's coming out of the flat, and then the middle linebacker, I put a note in here as well, even though I showed him blitzing initially, I think he was actually on man coverage on the tight end and took the cheese too hard on the play fake, got downhill on the running back, and blew his coverage assignment on the tight end. USC is running a concept for the tight end over the middle of the field. It also features the X receiver down the bottom running a curl route, the tight end running a fade, or whatever you might want to call this route. I'm not sure if fade is the right term. The Z receiver is running a speed out, and that final receiver up at the top is running a go route. And the running back is running down to the flat in the bottom. So you got 5 blocking 5 here. Man coverage across the board, a single high safety in the middle of the field. Caleb should probably know here that middle of the field is closed, but there's one thing though. They got play action on this, and they got, like I mentioned earlier, I think they got the linebacker to bite so hard on this. So Caleb is, when he sees that linebacker abandon his coverage, the tight end's wide open. There's a problem though. Number 57, the center, just completely blows his block, allows a defensive tackle up the middle, a free run at Caleb. He can't plant his feet. He tries to get it to the tight end, ends up throwing it flat-footed, sailing it over the tight end's head straight into the safety's hands. The throw was open. He just biffed it with limited ability to get the throw off. He should probably have just taken the sack here, I guess is what you would say, but it's a tough call. He was trying to replace the blitzers, which is the right thing to do. When you see the blitzers come, figure that should be open, but the fact that he had to throw off his back foot, he sailed it. The correct answer is probably hitting the running back in the flat here, but is there really time for him to do that? I mean, it seems to me like he doesn't even have time to do that. He just has to either get it off to what he is looking at in the moment or take the sack. Now, we're looking at the same concept later in the game. Again, we got the X receiver running a curl route, the tight end running a fade, the Z running a speed out, the top receiver is running a go route, and the running back running to the flat. This time, Notre Dame's only sending 3 rushers, and the blocking holds up and they do their job. Caleb reads the go route up at the top of the screen, sees that Notre Dame plays what looks like cover 2, maybe Tampa 2, and layers a beauty of a throw over the mic, but between the safeties, exactly where this ball is supposed to go. Very nice throw, very different result from the first play, able to plant his feet, do it right because the rusher is not in his face instantly. I know this isn't probably the sexiest throw you can put out there, but it's a throw that I'd love to see make because he has to put perfect touch on this ball and he hits the tight end in stride exactly where he needs to within structure. I think it's a throw that there's a lot to like from a draft evaluation standpoint. But you guys be the judge. Let me know in the comments what you think of this, what you'd like to see done differently, and go Bears.